everybody. Welcome to the Addison Sports Special. Wow, what a show for you tonight, folks. The Wayne's Pond family is here, right? Wayne's Pond family, okay?
That's it.
You know, in Derry, we're going to say Wayne's World, but the Wayne's Pond family. Boy, what an interesting group that is, folks. Where did you hear from them? Lou Rodriguez is here, and Chris Bazan is here from the varsity football coach at Addison Trail High School, and hopefully a surprise for you at the end of the show. Right now, let's meet the Page people.
Hi, Justin Page.
Yeah, Justin, Leslie.
Leslie Page.
All right, Wayne's Pond.
Nice.
What is it exactly? How did that come about?
Well, after our brother died, Wayne, back in 2016, we just thought, what better way to honor him than have a golf tournament, a memorial golf tournament, because he loved golf, and then to coincide with giving back to our community, Addison,
Wow.
the children and the kids.
Good for you. Yeah.
So we got our first tournament. We started out slow, and then we kept building each and every year. And each year we designated a beneficiary. First year we did Indian Trail, junior high, heart monitors for all their physical education classes.
Wow.
Next year we did the Addison Cowboys, got them all new shoulder pads. The year before that we did the Addison Trail, the golf team. We gave 2 scholarships to girls and 2 scholarships to boys.
Wow.
And then this last 2 years, AYS has come into the picture, and they've been great supporters of our tournament, and we are just glad to give money back to them for all their needs in their whole organization.
Wait till you see that check, folks, that they're going to give them in the next segment, you know.
Right.
Leslie.
Let me just add, the reason we do Addison is we were born and raised in this town. We moved in 1950.
Okay.
Yes, my
wow,
parents
that's even before me.
Yes.
900 people.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah, that's it. And my father was very instrumental in starting the Addison Cowboys. Yeah.
Addison Pop Warner.
And the Pop Warner and the Rec
really?
Club. So
Yes.
this
Yeah,
is
Rec
the
Club.
reason that we do Addison and
Because they
giving
had
back.
nothing in this town for the kids
Nothing.
back then.
Back then, yeah, it was just
'Cause
a
I
little
remember
farm town, right?
Standing on
Was.
Lake Street and Addison Road there with Tootsie Rolls. So,
Collecting money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
collecting money.
Collect the money. So again, that was our focus, the Addison kids.
Yeah,
And
good.
help them for the people that are a little less fortunate maybe and need some help. And this, obviously, this group has been very,
Wow,
very supportive
you'd be commended
of
for
Wayne's
that.
Pond.
Now, your brother, a pretty good golfer, I understand, huh?
Well, he wasn't the best in the family, but he was pretty
Oh, is that right?
I am.
Really? Wow.
Well, let's
You
not
wanna
get into that,
She
Don.
wants to know how the Wayne's Pond name
Okay,
came
well, how
about.
did
Okay, I'll let you explain that.
Okay, explain how it got to be Wayne's Pond, because I've been there. I've been to
He
Eaglewood.
was a pretty good golfer. He was. And we hold this event at Eaglewood, and he worked there after he retired from United Airlines. And he'd play there as well. And he'd get on that first tee, and there was a pond right to the left
Yes,
of that.
to the left,
and
that's right.
invariably, he'd hit it in that pond.
Is as
So,
good a golfer as he
I
was?
don't know who
Yeah.
did or what did
was all
or
in his
why.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was-
it was.
I've been in it a few times.
Well,
I've hit it in
There's
there.
a nice plaque there for
Yes.
him now.
Yeah.
Oh, there is
So
a plaque now.
anybody that goes to Eaglewood, please stop by and throw a ball in there in his honor.
And in our tournament, we put a couple buckets of balls down there. We asked each and every player, go down there, drop a ball, and blade one into the
Really?
pond
Yeah.
for Wayne.
Wow.
So our tournament,
When do you guys have that tournament?
we just had it 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you just
It's
had?
usually on the third Saturday of September
Oh, okay.
every year.
This year we
This
had it on
year
the
a little later.
30th.
Yeah.
Well, give me an up on that next year so I can get in it. You know?
Absolutely.
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 'Cause
Yeah,
I'll
it's a
hit it
deal.
into that pond. Invariably, I'll do it.
It is a deal. We'll make sure you're there.
Yeah, you bet. And we are a 50C as well,
501(c)(3).
non-for-profit organization.
Yeah.
So all goes back.
Do you golf a little bit?
Yes, I do. In fact, I just got a hole-in-one last Wednesday.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
congratulations.
In my hand, folks, holding one. Wow. Well, at Eaglewood?
No, it was at Old Wayne out there in West Chicago.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been there too a few
Yes,
times.
yes, the
And
12th hole there.
What hole was it?
The 12th hole, the one sits up high, comes
Wow. Your first hole in one?
down. Fourth one.
It was 4. Wow.
Yeah, that's not.
I've had 4. He had to use a
Bragging again,
driver.
huh? He's bragging again.
I've had 4.
Well, what about, do you golf? Well,
Yes,
yeah,
I do.
Wow, okay.
Leslie's an accomplished golfer.
I am.
Yeah.
It's too bad we don't have the par 3 anymore in Addison. You know,
That was fun.
They wrecked a good golf course.
I think we all
by putting
learned
the
on
houses
that.
Well,
in.
that's a course that we played as kids a lot.
I know.
We all caddied at Brookwood Country Club. Now it's
Oh,
Maple
did ya?
Meadows. We caddied at Medina when they needed caddies. Old Elmhurst Country Club. We caddied at as kids back in the early 70s.
Give them a website or if they want to contribute or get in the golf outing.
It's waynespond.com is the website that
Okay.
they can go on and contribute at any time.
Yeah, you folks, listen,
yeah.
get into this tournament now.
And watch for the upcoming date for
'Cause
next year.
It's like they said, strictly for Addison people. And Addison,
There it is, right.
And that's what we
The
want.
proceeds go to Addison. Anybody can come play in it.
You know what the other great things?
Oh yeah, people from anywhere. Yeah.
Right.
You know, one of the other great things about this tournament is that we get to see all the people that we grew up with back in the 60s, 70s, 80s. All these friends of Wayne, Leslie, Knox, they all come to this tournament. Their kids now come to this tournament, and
Isn't
their
that
kids'
nice to
kids
see that?
come.
Yeah.
So we get to see these people we grew up with at least once a year. And you know, I live out in Arizona, but you know, I didn't get to see these guys for over 30 years.
And now you see-
And now we have this tournament every year, and I get to see these guys that used to beat me up, and you know. It's just a pleasure seeing these people and
Yeah,
their
we have a lot of
families grow. And now they're bringing their family members.
Renew old memories.
Yeah. It's really good. Absolutely.
Leslie,
Thank
nice
you,
meeting.
Dan. Thank you
nice
so
meeting you
much.
guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Back there, hon, nice
Diane.
meeting you.
Yeah.
Diane, all right.
Yeah.
All right, folks, stay with us. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're here with Lou Rodriguez. Lou, Big Lou, good
How
to
are you,
see you,
Dan?
buddy. Boy, you brought a nice can
Yes,
with you,
yes.
guys. The AY,
AYS.
yeah. Tell the folks what that is exactly.
So AYS is Addison Youth Sports. It's a combination from two clubs that have existed for many, many, many years in Addison, which is the Addison Rec Club and Addison Girls Sports Program. So Addison, ARC and AGSP merged to become AYS. So we're the premier sports offering in Addison and it's other surrounding towns as well. If they don't offer sports in other towns, we're the premier sports for Addison. And we provide volleyball, baseball, softball, and basketball. Girls and boys
Is that
basketball.
right?
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Where are
yes.
the games, Lou? At the high school?
At the high
You
school,
probably
yeah.
split it
All
up
the
a
games
little
are at the high school,
Yeah.
depending on the venue, and then we use the Park District for the baseball games and softball games.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Lou, we're going to meet these fine players.
Okay.
Here, sis, look into that camera right there, that one, and your full name and what sport you're in.
My name is Anna Camila Cardona. I play golf, volleyball, and softball.
Wow.
My name is Diana Loretta Clementi, and I play volleyball and softball.
My name is Bella Bucaro. I play softball, basketball, and volleyball.
My name is Ryan Michael Haig. I play baseball, basketball, and golf.
Whoa.
My name is Ryder Reyes. I play football, basketball, and jiu-jitsu.
Wow. Lou, how are you doing with coaches now? Is that the guys behind you there?
Yes, well, they're part of the board as well. We've all coached, and they're part of the board.
And
Go
that
ahead.
guy, big guy right there. All right.
Big guy right here.
Yeah. What do you look like? You
I'm
played
Mike Clementi.
fullback.
I'm the president of AYS.
Okay. And what's your duties?
Well, actually, I was one of the founders of AYS.
Wow.
So when the Addison Rec Club dissolved, we had to keep the programs alive.
Sure.
So we decided, me and a group of other people decided to come together and form Addison Youth Sports, and then it took off from there.
Yeah. Do you bump into one of the old rec club guys every once in a while?
Oh yeah, always,
Do you?
always, for sure. Yeah,
That's
especially
good.
baseball. You guys, they keep coming back, and they want to see how the program's going.
Wow.
And, yeah, it's.
Thank God you guys took over.
And we
you
and we
know?
do invite them back. We have an opening day ceremony that we usually do for baseball, and we'll have some of those old guys come out and throw the first pitch.
Is that right?
Yeah,
That's
so-
great. All right, pass that on.
Hi, my name is Michael Haig. I'm the vice president of Addison Youth Sports, and to piggyback off of what Mr. Clementi was saying, I was the president of AGSP, and ironically, we're neighbors. And so we had both kids in both programs, and we realized it was kind of redundant for us to have two separate programs in town when we could get together and make it more efficient and lower costs across the board, insurance and everything, and create a better offering for all the children. And since our merger, I mean, our organization has grown tremendously on both sides.
Absolutely.
So, it's been tremendous to, offer these type of programs to the kids, and we're looking to add additional sports and more kids as we are. Right now, we're doing registration for volleyball, right, Michael?
Well, registration for volleyball.
Yeah, we just ended, and we
but
have...
you're playing basketball now.
That would be till January.
That would be for January, yes.
What's on right
Volleyball.
now?
Volleyball.
Oh, volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball registration just ended, and we were like 280, 300
Just shy of 280.
Yeah, just shy of 280 kids, and that's out of
That's
32
great.
different communities. That's just not in Addison, that's everywhere, because if we don't offer the program, nobody would. And thanks to the Page family and what they're about to do for us is why we're able to offer that type of sports to everyone. So, and part of that is, and I'm sure Lou will talk a little bit more, we also provide hardships for people in town that can't afford to play sports.
Really?
And so the donations we get from sponsors takes care of those children so that they continue to play, regardless of their parents' financial outcome, that they're able to afford it for them.
Oh, all right. Pass it on to those two good-looking gals back there. All right? Look at us.
You already met us, so we're happy that we can give back and do this
but
for the
Les,
community.
don't you? Who's got that big? Hey, folks,
We got that.
Wait till you see this now, folks. Wait till you hear how much this is.
Well,
Go ahead,
on
Justin.
behalf of the Page family and Wayne's Pond, it's our pleasure to donate $15,000 to AYS this year.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
15,000. They'll put that to good use.
Absolutely. We're going to make some capital improvements, possibly offer some other sports, and again, increase our scholarships that we provide to seniors at Addison Trail and for more hardships.
Wow, good for you.
This is going to be good money well spent.
Keep it up, you guys. Okay, nice meeting all you guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, Don.
nice meeting you.
Don.
All right.
Just so you know, last year their contribution to us, we have an indoor facility at 35 West Fullerton, AYS does.
Oh yeah.
So that we can practice baseball.
How much did they
sports throughout
come
the
up
year.
with?
Well, last year their donation was enough to make it a namesake. So currently it's the Addison Youth Sports, probably supported by Wayne's Pound Foundation. You see a big sign that's out there.
Really?
Yes,
I think we gave you 11 grand last year. I think it was
11.
Oh, 11,000.
So each year.
With that, we got pitching machines and new netting for the
We
facility.
also gave away $6,000, $1,000 scholarships to seniors that were graduating that came through either Rec Club, AGSP, or Addison Youth Sports.
Oh, beautiful. Lou,
Don,
thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right, folks, get involved with this group next coming up. Go to the games. If you can't, at least go to the game. Most of them are at the high school. Did you
Yes,
say?
they're all at the high school.
All right, folks, we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Wow, I'm excited about this segment, folks. Football here with the Addison Trail guys and Coach Chris Bazan. Chris, nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Before we get too far into the season and all that, Chris, tell the folks a little bit about yourself. Where you grew up, kicking a football in the backyard somewhere. Tell the folks that.
Yeah, I grew up in Tinley Park, down south. Got to play youth football with the Bulldogs. Went on to Andrew High School. Played football there for 4 years, and then went to North Central College. And got
Oh, you
play
went to
4
North
years
Central,
there.
okay.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. Football's been in my life forever.
Wow. Well, let's see. You're a pretty good-sized guy. I don't know if you've played fullback or in the line. What did you play?
I played linebacker.
Linebacker figures,
so
yeah.
linebacker, yeah.
You and Dick Butkus.
My idols.
Chris, before we go too far, how about the first practice? You know, when you first got the guys together at the first practice, how did that go? What did you think?
Right, we were, we were coming off 2 tough years for us. We were excited to start this season. There was a lot of energy around the school, around our summer camp, and it was really a testament to these guys. Really putting forward the effort and work that they needed to have success. And early on, there's some learning curves. We're still a pretty young team, but you could feel the energy and the drive by the guys, which was really good for us.
Good. How many guys did you have coming back? Return guy?
Yeah, we probably had about 18 seniors coming back,
Really?
which was good for us.
Oh,
yeah.
that's pretty good.
Bigger than the last couple of years, and then we have a good junior class of guys that contributed a lot the previous year, so up on varsity as sophomores. So a lot of experience coming back, but we're still kind of young. So it was exciting having that coming back.
Wow, good for you. I'll tell you what, hand that to Dom right there. And that first game, Dom, can you remember that first game? How did you do in that one?
Yeah, in the first game, I was playing quarterback, and I remember, really being so nervous for it because I had never played before, but, we went through and I ended up throwing 2 touchdowns and I ran for one.
Wow, nice going. What team was it?
We played Maine East.
Maine East?
First week.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it was just a great atmosphere. The first game of the season, it was an away game, but we still won, and it was just a really good game for us.
Yeah, good, okay. Pass that on to Christian. Christian, how about that first game?
Yeah, I played middle linebacker. I made a lot of tackles.
Whoa, no mistakes made, right?
Yeah. A little shaky in the beginning, but little things we fixed during the season, and you could tell from then to now.
Okay, Chris, now what about the second game?
Yeah, second game we had home against North Chicago. Tough opponent. They had a running back that was really good. There's a decent offense that gave us a little trouble, but like I said, these guys, they're a tough team. They play hard, they play tough, and they don't stop until that final whistle. So we ended up winning that game as well. So then we went into our conference play. We went down against Willowbrook in Hinsdale South, but since then we've kind of rebounded pretty well, and we're moving in the right direction, playing good football right now.
Okay, good. Tell you what, Christian, how did you do against the first game against you guys in conference? Who was it? Willowbrook, did you say, Coach? No.
North Chicago was the second week, and then we played Willowbrook in Hinsdale South.
How'd you do against Willowbrook, Chris?
I think beginning of the week we took it not so serious, and then during the game we felt how we underprepared, and that's changed our mentality to now.
Good. Okay, pass that on. How about that game? How'd you do in that game, Dom?
I think it was, like Christian was saying, we were very unprepared. We were expecting to come out and really dominate, but it just didn't end up happening that way. And I think we learned from that a lot, like from the rest of the season. It just helped us gain more confidence.
Good. I tell you what, Chris, we'll jump on to that last game you had. Okay, Proviso East.
Proviso West we just played.
Proviso West. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
So East and then West.
Yeah, how'd that come out?
It was a good game for us. We played strong on offense and defense. Again, a good team, physical team, and we were able to kind of match their physicality. And, like I said, the guys behind us, they played hard, all 4 quarters. And our offensive line was moving the ball really well and really working. And then this last game, just against Morton, was a really good game for us. Again, another tough team. Had some size to them, and our guys kept fighting the entire time.
Yeah, good.
So it was good.
Hey, folks, you get a chance now, get out to see the game. Well, they're on Friday nights, are they not?
Friday nights.
Yeah.
We play this Thursday, though, for this week. So,
this Thursday, okay.
Yeah, Thursday game at Leiden High School.
All right, I'll tell you what, Dom, while you got that handheld, tell the folks, a lot of kids watching, why should they go out for football at Addison Trail?
I think it's just such a learning process that's really good, like to become a young man and a young adult in general. You learn a lot of things like teamwork and just like leadership and learning how to work together.
Good. Pass that on to Don. Why should they come out for Addison Trail football?
Like you said about leadership, it's just growing up, and you could tell the difference of how the game is played and with the bond with your teammates.
Wow, great examples. Coach?
Yeah.
Good luck the rest of the season. Keep me informed, will you?
I will, for sure. Thank you.
All right, folks, thanks for watching the show, and we'll talk to you next week. Take care now.